Hello everybody, what's happening? My name's Neil. Welcome along to Midlife Motors, and today a video to show you the drive information and infotainment you can expect to find in a Volvo XC40. Let's make this a real world experiment. So the car's locked, I've got the keys on me here, my phone's inside, so let's get in, see how long everything takes to start up. I'll just turn this car on because it's quite quiet. It's got a quiet engine in this car, so we'll have the full system up and running. The car will go through its checks here, runs through down what's on and what's off, and it'll come up with a little red thing there to say that I'm here, but my seatbelt's not on, and at the same time the system's starting to power up. This is a 2019 car, this one, so it's pretty quick. There we go, up and running already. Apple CarPlay's connected straight away, and the car's ready. We could just drive off now if we wanted to, which is great. I think in 2019, we've had this car since new. In 2019, this was an optional extra. I think from 2020, Apple CarPlay was standard, so just be mindful of that if you're looking into these. I think we'll start with this screen, just because it's the one I'm pretty familiar with, and it has the most amount to get through. So, first tip, I would say, having said we'll start on that screen, I'm coming back over here. This button here will get things running. So if I press the 0 button, there's my Apple CarPlay on. That's it on. It's an easy on-off button. If I want some peace and quiet, it's off. And that works for anything, whether it's the phone, the radio, and our music here. So that's quite a handy tool to know. Back here, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shortcuts on here. These are the ones that I like set up. Now, to get to the main menu, this is your friend down here, this button. So we press that. There's our main menu. We can go left to further information. So we've got car status, we've got Bluetooth, there's our Apple CarPlay, and we've got, these are my apps here. Volvo ID is quite a good one. You can check on your phone how much fuel's in it. You can lock it, unlock it. I think you can even start it up. I've not been brave enough to try that, to be honest. Now, if we wanted to change one of those shortcuts that we had, remember those shortcuts? I could select one of these. So if I press vehicle status, there we go, and it's gone into shortcut number, I think this is position 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, great stuff. And car status has things like, it's got your tire pressure monitoring. I think it'll tell you how long it is till, look, we've got 54 days until the service. So if I go back to remember this one, hit that, there we go. So my main screen now, car status is down there. I don't want car status there, so I'm going to slide it back across, have my Apple CarPlay back, and there we go. So you've got menus on that side, flick it this way, and you've got menus on this side. This is more your traffic sort of stuff, so lane keep assist, which I've got turned off. This car will park in and park out, it'll drive in and out of a space. Great feature on this car is the cameras. So I don't know how do they do this. It's great. So we've got cameras all around this car to help us park. If I wanted to pick a particular camera, I can do that as well. So if I was reverse parking and didn't want to bump against anything, and there we go, we can come back to it. Now, to get out of that, remember, if you want to go back, always this little button here. There we go, and we're back to our park in and park out. Sliding down here, I've got my road sign information on, but you can set your cornering lights and all that sort of stuff as well. So quite a lot of tech for a car that's now 5 years old, about to be 5 years old in 54 days by the sounds of it. Again, to go back to our main screen, there we go. Heating controls, this is the one bugbear. There were 2 bugbears, no, 3 bugbears really, which I've kind of got over with this car. First one was the heating controls, but I've got used to this now. They're all down the bottom here. So to turn my heated seat on, I just press that. It's got 3 settings. I use that a lot being in Scotland here. To adjust the temperature, at the moment it's all off. So if I wanted to adjust the temperature, here comes the temperatures come up. If I press somewhere between, this is the fans between 0 and maximum, so let's pick one in the middle there. We can adjust this just by setting it. The temperature comes up when we do that, and with this slider we can adjust the temperature. There we go. Again, remember, you can close, or to get back to I'm going to turn it off, get back to our main screen. There we go, we're back at our main screen again. So it's not too bad. I've got used to that, and that stays lit up at night. This whole screen, like some of the VAG stuff, people have complained that it goes dark and it's hard to use at night time. It isn't, and also the sun's glaring on it now, and you can see how clear it is in the sunlight. Before we jump up here, actually, let's go back to, remember I said I had 3 bugbears? The other 2, I don't seem to be able to Bluetooth very well with the phone, so I'm always cable connected. I don't know if this is the age of the car or me. And also this car doesn't have a wireless charging pad, which would normally be down here. Now, a lot of owners on the various forums have said this doesn't work very well, so maybe that's something that I'm probably better off without. Coming across here, we've got the steering wheel. This is our cruise control side. This is our other stuff side, if you like. The voice control works quite well in this car. I don't use it a lot, but it does work well. This is for your audio. Remember, we had the button here, so if I hit that, our music's coming back on. If I press it again, it goes off. But the main one you'll want here is this one. This is our menu one. If you press the menu one, we've got various things. Let's go back. So we've got trip here. This is, crikey, we've not gone anywhere today, so we've not got much miles per gallon. And in the lifetime I've had the car, I've managed 41.9 miles per gallon, which isn't too bad. Remember, we were at media there, and it's got navigation. We can set the nav from here as well. I tend to stick on the media one and the Apple CarPlay, and you know, if I want to check the football results, I'll maybe go on to 5 Live, but that's about it. That'll stay up for a while. If we want to get rid of it, just press the button and away it goes. One other quite cool feature here. Now, we've got to link the two screens here. This is quite cool. Watch the gauges. So I'm going to go back to this one, and I'm looking for settings now, which I think from memory is up here. Yes, it is. So see the settings button up here? And we've got some various settings here. Most of these you can control from what we did earlier, but the My Car one, that's a new one on us. And it'll tell you various displays. It'll allow you to adjust the central locking, things like that. The one I'm looking for here, which is quite cool, is the displays one. Top one here is the screen. So I've got it on minimalist, which I quite like at the moment, but you can change how it looks. So I think if you go performance, it goes red, which is quite nice. I don't like the minimalist one. It was the glass one we were on. The chrome one, I quite like the chrome one. There we go. The chrome one's quite cool. I might leave it on that for a while now. Remember, we've set that. We don't have to save anything. Just remember our button down here. Boom. And we're back to where we were. So that's all pretty much how you work the car. It works well. It's fairly straightforward. It's not bang up to date, but for 2019, it's got everything you could possibly need. That's it then. A few quick steps, not too long, on how to use the infotainment system on an XC40. I hope it helped. If it has, please give us a thumbs up. Please give us a like. Please hit subscribe, because I think we're going to do another video on this car fairly shortly. It's about to be 5 years old, so let's go through the likes, the dislikes, what to watch for, and the all-important costs. Thanks very much for watching this one though. See you again soon. Goodbye.